paperwork or no fucking procedure. It was brought to me that she pissed in the bed, so I put it out there. It just turned out to be true because she admitted that she pissed in the bed. I didn't have no proof that she pissed in the bed. You shut your dumb ass up. I ain't never put out no nothing about Peter, no documents, no medical nothing. All I said was the bitch pissed in the fucking bed. You must piss in the bed too with your pissy ass. Shut the fuck up, your dumb ass. All is fair in love and war. God damn it. What I was saying now since I'm up here, god damn it. What I was saying, Erica, about the whole autopsy thing is because you show such an affection for the child, same as your man. The last thing you should want is to see his ex-wife's autopsy, and I stand on that. I think if I was in the same position, I would be furious. I would be furious if you had asked for that. So just from a man's perspective, food for thought. You do the dishes. You can tell me to kiss your ass, go to hell, kick rocks, all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck. That's just my perspective as a man. I would be furious if I found out that you requested from somebody on TikTok to send you my deceased wife's autopsy. I would have a fit.
But how do you know she ain't already seen it?
That ain't the point. That ain't the point.
That is the point. You're
It's
saying
not.
that you would be
It's
mad,
not.
but as a
I would
man,
not. I
would
would
you
not want you
still be
requesting.
mad?
You
Hold on,
asked me
would
a
you
question.
still be
You asked me a
mad
question.
though?
You asked me a
I'm trying to
question. Let me
ask you
ask.
a follow-up question so you can answer it
Well,
all at
let
the
me
same
answer the
time.
first question before you follow up with it.
Damn, I
I
thought you
would.
could run them together.
I couldn't. I wouldn't give a fat frog's ass on a lily pad. What we have said. If you request something from somebody on TikTok, a social media app, and ask them to send you that in reference to it being pertaining to my ex-wife who is deceased and your stepdaughter, I would have a fit. I wouldn't care nothing about all the semantics.
So even if you've already talked about it, you've already shown it to her by your choice, you've already done it. You would still be mad if somebody else came to her and said that they
Yes,
had it and she
yes.
didn't. Oh,
Y'all
okay.
stop thinking like women.
Bitch, what we supposed to think like? We is
I
what we
see when
is.
see you the one who used the word bitch first. So
My
now
bad. But
nah,
it's
motherfucker.
cool with me and you
Nah.
though. We
See,
not
when
fussing.
Bryce
We not
called you a bitch
fussing.
first, it was a problem.
No, but we
When
not
Bryce called
fussing.
you a
That
bitch
wasn't
first,
in
it was a problem.
disrespect.
Now you
That
just sat up
wasn't
here,
in
you done called me a
disrespect,
motherfucking bitch. Now if I go in on your Arsenio Hall looking at, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
But Cam, me and you not arguing. Me and you is not arguing. That's different. That is different. We not arguing. But oh, but still, I wouldn't think that you would be mad if you had already talked to her about it. She didn't go behind your back to try to get it to see it. If y'all already talked about it, I wouldn't think that there would be an issue. But I guess you still be mad either way you say it. So
Again, different strokes, different folks, different relationships, different dynamics, different conversations. I respect your opinion. That's it.
I get it. No problem, no pressure. No problem, no
Yes, Kev been saying if y'all don't talked about it or whatever, that can play into trust. Because why would you need to see it if we already talked about it and you trust if I already
It
told
wasn't
you?
about that. Y'all. It went all the way over everyone's head. It wasn't about the trust or anything. Do y'all not think that Sane was aware of what was going on?
Yeah, he was loud last night about it. I heard.
fuck what the hell? Who the fuck am I? Fuck it. Who the fuck am I anyway?
Kev, you call me Arsenio Hall, and you know what I'm gonna do? I
I
ain't
just
gonna give
don't.
it
I
a
don't know
second
what.
thought. I ain't gonna give it a second thought.
That's okay.
Thank you,
Damn, them folks.
Krista.
Yeah,
Thank
them
you,
folks in the
Krista.
AI, you
Thank
with
you,
them teeth.
Krista. Thank you, Krista. Somebody
Look,
gets it.
I
But
thought
yeah.
you had went and got them teeth for
what
real.
what you need to do, Petty Poe, is you need to pick a struggle. Either you're gonna be Urkel or Stefan. You can't be both of them.
Why I can't? He was. Why I can't? But that was a good one though. I'm glad you brought something new. Thank you. Cause the ones that they been giving been tired as hell. Okay. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you your props for that one.
Can y'all mute me? I'm eating some crab legs.
Oh, share it in, Brenda.
Huh?
I said share it in. Child, everybody has their opinion, and yeah, that's it. That's all. Who would have thought that it would have been all of that? I didn't know that. I just, and the people still. Let me see what they talking about over here. They said stream.
I'm here, baby. Was the mood, or did you say move? Move. MOVE. Girl, my move is, I don't know. It's still, I'll jump in, jump out when I want to, girl. If I got anything to say, I'll say my opinion. But I'm still going to be focusing on myself, girl. I'm not going to let these dirty ass sluts consume me. I can really care less about them. But, girl, I'm going to get my own entertainment. Like today, how I just had that panel over there in a tizzy, that's my type of entertainment. Like, I missed that. I forgot that feeling. I forgot. I really did forgot. I forgot.
I wasn't in a tizzy, bro.
I did. So I'm just gonna worry about myself, get right. But yeah, I'm gonna just, if I want to jump in, I want to say something, bitch, I'm gonna say it. Because sometimes it's like I just be sitting there looking. I'm just like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, is anybody gonna say anything? Bitch, nobody saying nothing. Girl, it's not enough for me, boo. It's not enough.
Okay, the difference. I don't need a team. I don't need a panel of people. I don't need any of that. I don't need the encouragement. I don't need people to write and tell me to do this and do that. I don't need any of that. I'm not gonna do any of that. I don't need the batteries. I don't need any of that. I'm okay or whatever. And I wasn't riled up. You get what I'm saying? I asked the question. I just wanted to know. Like I'm saying, you gave your opinion, and I asked for a response to your opinion. I listened to it. You gave. That's just what it is. End of story. I wasn't riled up. I sat back and was just like this, like, okay.
But that's the thing. You can be talking just as calm as you please. You can be having a smile on your face. But if you have a response to what somebody says, then you're up in arms. You're upset. You're mad. You can just be responding. And it's like, if you respond, then you're mad and you're upset. But then if you don't respond, then they say, oh, well, I was right about you. I was right about whatever. Because if I was wrong, then you would be saying something back. But then when you say something back, oh, why you mad? Why you mad? Like, Bray, we all know that you like attention. You're like a little kid. If other kids are playing with something, you're the little kid that will go over there and snatch it and run because you want to play with them kids, but they don't invite you to play. So you got to do something to get yourself in the mix, whether it's good or bad. You're that kid. We know that. So when you come over to our panels, well, let me speak for me. When you come over to my panel and you jump in like you did today, I already know what you came there for. I already know that's what you came to do. You came to get your name in the pot, to try to divert the attention off of me to what you want me to talk about, or to divert it back to you, or to change the conversation to you. We already know that, Braid. But you the baby, though. You might not look it, but you the baby. So we let you do those things. We allow you to do those things, right? Because we have a conscious decision. We make a conscious decision whether we're going to let you up or not, or if we're going to stall you out.
Right.
So at the end of the day, we know what you're doing. You're not pulling the wool over nobody's eyes. But just because we let you do what you do, don't think you got us fools, think.
So at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I've been doing. Enjoy. I've actually enjoyed it. You get what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I'm not going to do it the way other people want me to do it or think that I should do it. And saying that I'm doing enough, that doesn't intimidate me. It doesn't stop me, or it don't slow down anything. I'm not in the business of manipulation. I don't like to be manipulated. I don't like to be gaslit or any of that business. So I'm not going to do any of that to the people around me. You get what I'm saying? So that's just it. You can like it, love it, but anybody's
opinion, I'm my own person. I'm not
anybody's opinion about me does not affect me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any decision that I make, any decision that I do, I'm the only one that have to deal with the consequences of the decisions that I make.
That is true.
I'm not easily influenced. That's it.
Me either. And I'm not a follower. I move by my own beat, baby. Okay. But listen, I don't have a problem with nobody on this app. I don't know no half of y'all.
Me either.
I just don't understand why it's such a problem with friends with attitude. Because, girl, every time you hit that live button with some new information, I'm going to be over here being nosy.
And girl, honey, and I'm going to give it.
I may not come in and speak. Just let me sit pretty, honey, and listen, okay?
They want to know what's the latest, if you've heard anything new, Erica, since yesterday.
I ain't seen nothing new, and I've been kind of caught up with all the other stuff. But I'm finna but I am gonna go look because I don't want to And let me speak about where the money is dry, where the platforms where they ain't spending no money.
Ain't that been new? Cause I've been on Facebook looking.
I'm not baby. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not asking. I want whatever happens to happen organically. I'm definitely staying the course mountaintop for sure. I did make the announcement during the dang on battle today. So that was across 4 platforms. So
what announcement you made? Tell the people now, because some of them are up in the list.
Oh, where we're doing me and Mountaintop, I am now managing her event for the Black Excellence Gala Award Show birthday in February in Atlanta, Georgia, February 19th through the 21st. It is a award show to give our... Damn, I got to get my thoughts together. I'm sorry. I'm discombobulated. My ADHD kicking in. But it is to... we have 8 honorees: Petty Road, Black Diamond, Miss Nitra, Manny, Rick the Ruler, Poetic, Theory, and Tea Time will be honored for our TikTok. Damn, what is going on?
You said awards, something.
Yeah, the awards. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm distracted right now. It's the notifications that's coming across my phone. But anyway, so the TikTok and the bloggers. So we just added a new part as well for the bloggers, where voting for your favorite bloggers. I'm going to be creating a link for you to nominate your favorite blogger. It's like 35 bloggers. Did y'all know that?
She did more than it.
Yeah, it's like 30. That's on the low end, but one of the bloggers put together a post where I can get all of them from one location. But it's gonna be where you can nominate your favorite blogger, and then we'll narrow it down to by the most nominations, and the top 3 will win cash prizes as well. So it is Black Excellence. It is all about positivity as well, and also the favorite creator. There will be a favorite creator award as well. That is $1,000.
She said bloggers and platform of the year.
Yep, and platform of the year. So platform, it is $1,000 cash prize. Oh, it's about 50 of them. These TikTok streets. Can you email me that list? Because I just gave you a shout out.
Is it just me or she done froze up?
For the bloggers, it's a $500. It's a $500 cash prize. First place, second place is $250. Third place will be $100.
Somebody was inquiring about tickets. Will tickets be sold?
Yes, tickets are so it's a whole weekend event. So it starts Thursday. Miss Nitra will have a comedy show for the meet and greet on that Thursday. The actual award show is a black tie event. And it is very formal that Friday. And then Saturday there's a bar crawl with a party bus. So it's $200 for the entire weekend, and that gives you entrance into all 3 events, including riding on the party bus.
Sounds about nice.
Yes, and food will be included. Drinks are not included in that price, but for $200 they give you admission and food on that Thursday night for the meet and greet and the comedy show. And then Friday we'll have live entertainment as well. So, and if you wanted to do just individual nights and not do the entire weekend, it's $75 each event. So you can break it up if you want to. There is a payment plan as well if you do the $200 package where you can do $50 payments as well if you wanted to do that. So the dates are February the 19th through the 21st.
That's positive. That's being real positive. I hate to break it with something negative, but Stanley Cup, Stanko can't talk about nobody but her motherfucking pH balance off out the
It would
Arby's.
be in
Okay.
Atlanta. It would be the first year. So, that's another thing. The inaugural. This is the inaugural of this event. It will be in Atlanta, Georgia. If we get it successful, event, then we are looking to move it to different cities, like Houston or Vegas, or in different cities each year, so we can be all around, kind of touch. They say I'm frozen. So we can kind of touch different areas or whatever. So it's really to promote positivity as well too, and it's not just messy. It's not messy or anything. It's being pouring more positivity into TikTok. So
I
I
think
look
that's
forward
gonna
to
be
it.
nice.
And y'all know I'm an event planner, so I be extra. So tickets will be found. I'm gonna add the link to my bio, but Mountaintop right here as well. And it's also Pisces season, so we will be celebrating the Pisces, including Sane, my boo, or whatever. Mountaintop, Lorenzo from Bro Code as well. Dennis, Dennis, and it's two other people. Who am I missing? Mountaintop. Dennis, same. Mountaintop. Zoe.
AZ, baby, you can come. You got to ask Erica. This ain't my platform. I'm just sitting up here.
Oh, y'all can come up. But yeah, so it's not. If y'all watch my stories, be paying attention to my stories every day. Mansa, yes, Mansa. So y'all can be watching my stories. I'll be sharing a lot of content into my stories and on my page, or you'll see a lot of reposts as well too. Hey, AZ.
So I just got something to say.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't want to be rude or nothing or messy, but for Bray King to be a guy, he is messy as hell. It wouldn't be half of the drama that it is if it ain't for him, HB, or friends with attitude. They need to get the fuck on. I'm sorry. All y'all can come together and actually do something positive if it ain't for them three. They holding y'all back, to be honest with you. That's all I came to say.
Well, I appreciate your
Well,
opinion.
AZ, I don't know what you said
As
because
you
I
can
had a
see,
phone
I'm pouring
call.
out positivity and saying, "Hey, this is what I'm got going on. This is what I got going forward. And I'm pouring. I told you who the honorees were, and that's it. That's all. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate your feedback.
Damn, I missed half of what she was saying because I had a phone call. Look, but I heard the last part. Can't nobody hold nobody back. Holding somebody back is your own. It's on you, baby. Can't nobody hold nobody back.
I agree with you.